I think the dogs did need a bit of a run. Oh, you're there. On the viaduct path, just pretending that they was just knackered. I was like, oh, I'll go this way and I'll go that way. And I was like, do you know what, I'll go in the woods the way I did yesterday, but just in reverse order. At least I would go in the woods first. It's the muddy bit first, if it is muddy. And then you go down, like, down Woodland way. The dogs are going to the toilet like crazy. So weighed this morning, 15 stone 4.8. Now I thought I needed to go to the toilet and not for a wee. I didn't need to go, but I thought I'll just weigh myself again anyway. And it went from 15 stone 5.3 to 15 stone 4.8. I was like, oh cool, I'll take that. So essentially, I thought, well, I'm going to be walking the dogs now anyway for the duration that I do, and I'll get back home. But then I possibly might then need to go for a number 2. So my weight will naturally go down from the 4.8 because I've not had any breakfast yet. Still is a bit humid still. Just being careful because my foot is still a little bit sore at the back. It's not too bad though. I got home, got my grinder, my foot grinder that is, and then like grinded away at where it was being the most sensitive, and then put some stuff on it to soften it. So I've decided this Sunday, Fur Family Day out, we're going to go to Ladybrow Reservoir. It's central for all 3 of the Fur Family bunch. But when we went before, we only walked on the west side of the reservoir. Yeah. So for us, we're going to walk on the east side of the reservoir. And for my granddad David for Father's Day, I've got the crisp hamper, like the crisp box, the crisps. Now I had a Solomon box, and I thought I'll try and wrap it to make it look nice, and I ruined it. So it's gone into recycling. So what I'm just going to do is go to either where I work myself, or just go to B&M and get like a plastic box, not a big one, but a medium sized one at least, to then put the crisps in. And if there's like a bit of space with the crisps to put them in, then I'll just buy more crisps until it is a full box, then wrap it, and then some point before I'm working the 18th, so I can't do that, so some point before the 17th of June to catch the train to Todmorden and give my Father's Day present to him. Plus I can have a day out as well, a little bit of a day out in Todmorden as well. I thought I could hear talking, but I weren't sure. I can have a little bit of a day out in Todmorden, you see. And then I've got that before. Because the thing is, my dad said, I'll just get my rucksack and I'll just put it in my rucksack and then just bike along. I said, oh yeah, I'll probably, if you want to do that, but it might be like, I might want to just go to Todmorden on the train. See, when it's warmer, I'm more likely to want to go to the toilet. Not for a wee though, because when you need to go for that and you're sweaty, you don't really need to go as much. Because like when you've got that urge to go, but when you're sweating it out, you kind of like lose that urge to go. But with the other side, for having a number 2, like it's what's called your stools in your bowel. Because it's warmer, they'll become more like loose because it's warmer. If it's colder, it kind of like remains firm intact. But it's almost like it goes slightly softer and it's more prone to then coming out easier. Cool though to actually get to 14 oh yeah, to get to 15 stone 4.0. I mean, I did 6 hours of trolleys yesterday. 6. And I don't really know if I'm going to be on trolleys today because there's already a trolley person on today anyway. But there's enough people on a till and there's enough people on the self-serve, which makes me think that I could be on the tills, not the tills, on the trolleys, helping out. And the good news is, yesterday, some kids went back to school. A lot didn't though. But you don't know, I don't know. Are they skiving or are they just off? I'm not entirely sure. You can't always be certain. You can't always be certain with Elland. You can't always be sure. Skiving or actually off school. It's like a real shit game, isn't it? Are you actually skiving or are you actually meant to be actually just off on a day off? Whew. Whew. Just walk up here nice and slowly. I was more tired yesterday than I was today, than I am today. So my mum said to me like, "Do you have a?" Oh, pooey. It's all right though. It's in the woods. So okay. My mum said to me, "Hang on, I've just got an itch on my elbow." Oh, it's better. When I'm in air in a couple of weeks, do I have a weighing target that I want to be? I said no, I just want to be as low as I can. Because when you're somewhere that's not familiar, then you're kind of like, oh, I'll get that and I'll get that. And I don't think food standards are as good up in Scotland than they are in England. Could be wrong. Depends on what part of Scotland you go to. Whew. Yeah, if I somehow get home and it somehow says that my weight's gone up, that'd be quite odd. Yeah, I want to be as low as I can. I think it's getting like, I'm probably going to get sweets. No doubt, definitely, but like I would get little sweets, little miniature ones, instead of getting like a full bar. I'll get like a tiny bar. And plus as well, with being in Scotland, potentially try find drinks that I've not had before. Because I'll be, oh, here new. That makes no sense. That made no sense. But it'd be cool to find some drinks that you would only really find in Scotland as opposed to in England. There'll be drinks I'll find in both, but it'd be cool to find some that are just a Scot thing. I'm getting a bit warm now. Literally, I'm going to just turn left here. The thing is, the temperatures are cooler, but there is still humidity. So, yeah, you've got that to consider. You're like, oh right, yeah, it's like cooler temperatures, cool, yeah, and that's good. But then it is still rather humid. And the humidity makes you more tired as well. Right, turn left. And like I said, like, because it's warmer, with the humidity, more blood is pumping around your body, and more blood goes to your feet, and it makes your feet bigger slightly. Oh, bloody hell. Whoa. Makes me kind of think how much I can do in here, because I'm going to do stuff on the day that I arrive, and I'll be like, oh wow, I've done all this or whatever I've done, but it's like the first. I normally have that, and then it's just like, oh, I'm back, I've got a full day, and then I'm back like the next day after that. But with having 2 full days, and with it being the longest day of the year, I'm absolutely gonna have a shitload of time to do stuff. Now, is anybody coming? Because when I walked along here yesterday, as I came back the other way, as I came this way but the other way, there was people behind me. And then when I got to the end of the woodland path, there was people at the end, so I had to just abruptly stop here. Yes, there's people. Of course there is. So what I'm going to do is wrap the video up. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.